welcome to our YouTube channel PNJ Legal. We are 12 years old law firm and dealing in strategy consulting, asset management and due diligence, and also advisory to the many startups. So as a startup, we came across many queries from the entrepreneurs and from our associates and network of budding entrepreneurs that how to manage the sources and application. They always have a problem of cash deficit and cash surplus. Sometimes they are having good cash position at a bank and liquid, and sometimes they always have a cash deficit. So how to manage the sources and application. So this is our primary topic today which we want to discuss. There's no science in it. There's no I would say a difficult thing or hard thing. We are doing many ventures on our own capital, and we are not raising any funds from any third party or outsider investors. We are managing ourselves to whatever situation we have or whatever liquid position we have. We are managing out of that. So I would like to share some of the tips and some of the key aspects that how you can manage the sources and application here. So what are the various modes to raise a capital? One of the mode to raise capital is out of your friends and relatives. You can ask some sort of contribution from them, and you can put it into your business. Another aspect is if you want to participate in some of the contests, you might get some sort of prize money and you can utilize that prize money. There's another aspect in which you can take it in a form of accelerators. There's many accelerators who are also giving you advice on how to scalable your business and also giving you some sort of monetary contribution also. Sources of funds, always the entrepreneurs feel that whatever loan they will take, it will be a source of fund for them. Yes, it's a liquid fund for them, but in a loan, you have to repay the interest along with the principal, and that you have to show that if your business will not generate a profits or not generate a liquid surplus position for the next 1 or 2 years, then how you will survive out of that loan. So in the application of funds, the major expenses which will consume your most of the funds are your business development expenses. You have to travel a lot to many places, to your prospective clients, to your prospective associates, and you have to make them convinced about your model. So business development is one of very primary aspect of expense. The second is payroll. You need a team to take your business to a next level. Another expense is IT and website development. Nowadays, the IT professionals are very costly, and it takes you a whole lot of funds for the IT and website development. I would like to quote some of Warren Buffett quotes here. On the earnings, he said that never depend on the single income and make investment to create a second source. On the spending, he said that if you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell the things you need. So be cautious in spending, and on a earning, always create a second source. On saving, he said, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. So that means whatever your priorities are, first satisfy those priorities, and then whatever surplus is available, that surplus only you utilize. On taking risk, never test the depth of river with both the feet. So while taking risk, you again have to be cautious that whatever your reach is, that only you know. So whatever your liquid position is, I would suggest to take only the 50% of that risk. So when to use debt? Most of the entrepreneurs are thinking to just have a bank loan, personal loan, or some sort of financing and funding right from the first instance and first stage. So I would like to suggest you when you can use debt, when the company is growing and when any new investor you cannot attract, but sooner you think that valuation gap, whatever is available, you will be able to realize that valuation gap, and might be you don't want to dilute at this instance, so you can apply for the loan, but the company should be profitable, and you must be knowing that the company is generating that much of liquid surplus. So nobody can increase your sources of funds because it's you who have to manage the business and it's your vision and mission. So whosoever consultants, whosoever accelerators, whosoever mentors are giving you lot of advices in terms of how you can plan out your sources, applications, it's your business. So first you have to realize whether you can make it sustain, whether you can make it more profitable, how much time you need, how much money you need. So make a complete understanding of that and make a good research on it. How you can little bit share your resources. It's any sort of part-time income you can generate. Any sort of advance payment, if you can take it from your customer, that will help you in generating some sort of liquid surplus. Any account linked FDs, if you have any investment, instead of taking loan, better to sell off that investments. You can involve partners or co-founders, so that will help you in some sort of pocket sharing. And you can invite even consultants to the equity role. So if the consultant would be happy to come into your business on the equity sharing, so it's better to offer them a equity. So similarly, like there's some sort of sharing the resources you can do. At the same time, you can curtail some sort of application of funds also. How you can curtail the application? You can do a space sharing. So if you are planning to take a full-fledged office, it's better to share the office with some existing person who already has a setup of the complete office. You can share some sort of cabin or whatever particular space you need. Use intern hiring. There might be a situation where you need not a full-time or not a senior management resource, but you need only for the clerical and some part-time work, you need an intern. So hire interns more and more, whatever you need for the business. You can use soft copy of documents. So instead of printing the documents, you can use all the soft copies. Similarly, for the IT and website development, you can use a virtual toll-free number. If you don't have an operator to manage your telephone and your appointments, you can use a virtual number. You can also use the sharing cabs. You can also do a VPS or shared hosting. So there's no need to buy a dedicated server. You can also do a shared hosting. You can bartering for any of the services where you are providing one sort of service to your colleagues or associate or network persons, and at the same time they are also providing you some sort of service. So you can do a barter system. And for the social media, you can use your self-operated Facebook and LinkedIn accounts. There's no need to hire a digital agency who will take you a good amount of retainership from you just to make a post on your Facebook and LinkedIn account. So this is the some of the tips we have for the startups. I hope you enjoyed it, and you keep subscribing to our channel and keep sharing and discussing, so that it will also help you in a continuous watch on the future editions. We will be bringing a lot of the business opportunities. We will be discussing about a lot of the legal complex topics, and we will also help you in some sort of management topics.